Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hull City in Football Manager 2018. And since that humiliating loss versus Chelsea, I played one game, and it was the first leg of the Euro Cup quarterfinal, and we completely dominated this game. Take a look at these statistics: 24 shots to 0. They didn't have a single shot highlight or anything. It's just like the only surprising thing is that we only managed to score 3 goals, because we could probably have scored twice the amount. But yeah, huge win, which more or less means, like, considering how big we dominated this one, we are already through to the semi-final, because I can't see them improve that much from 0 shots to winning with like 4 goals against none, even though they have the at home advantage. And this is how the Euro Cup currently looks. And I said it before, we can win this one. I wouldn't say we are favorites to win this one, but we definitely can. Because, I mean, the team we currently are playing against are from Belgium. And us being a Premiership team fighting for the Champions League spots kind of tells us that we are better than most Belgian team. Same with Anderlecht, also from the Belgian league. Definitely should be able to beat them. Villarreal, I mean, it's a respectful team, but they are only in 6th place in Spain. And remember what I'm saying now, I'm not saying like, oh, we can beat them easy, this is going to be chill. I'm just saying that this is a team we can beat on a good day. 6th place in Spain is not bad, but that tells us like we should be at least at similar level. And then we have Inter, and they might be kind of the current favorites to win it right now. But still, they're only 3rd in Serie A. I would say that even though they might be favorites, I don't think we are too far behind them. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just getting a little bit blown up here with our team. Fiorentina, another respectful team, 7th place in Serie A, and then we have Gelsenkirchen, 9th place in German League, BMG, 6th place in German League. So yeah, I said it before, I say it again. As long as we are in this, we have the chance to win it, and that would be beautiful. But yeah, of course, I'm not taking anything for granted. We can get knocked out at any second. But still, yeah, interesting situation. Today, though, it's all about Liverpool. And if you take a look at the league table, we are currently and still in 4th place. And Liverpool is actually falling quite far behind us. But considering the amount of games that are left, they still have the chance to catch up here, because it's pretty close. And if they win today, of course, that's going to be 3 points they get, and we don't. So then they're only going to be a few more points behind. So a very important game, a really important one. And yeah, but basically we're in a situation where we feel like we need to win every game to stay on top of things. We have the at-home advantage versus Liverpool. Could be a reminder though, last game they actually brought it up during the press conference. Last game we managed to beat them, but let's see here. Mohamed Salah scored, where is it? He scored 2 goals. And during the press conference they asked me like, hey, what are you going to do about Salah? Like, during the last 4 games he scored like 10 times or something against you. Maybe not 10 times, but like 5 or something like that. So yeah, he has had a very, very good stint against us. As you can see, Moreno, former Liverpool player, is back in business. Another former Liverpool player, though, has picked up an injury. Picked up one during the cup game, and that's Mr. Injury-prone Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's out for, I believe, around 2 weeks, maybe 4. No, I think it was 3 weeks. But nothing too serious. We can survive, but still tells us that worrisome thing with injury-prone players. It's always a struggle, and that's why I tend to get rid of them. But yeah, this is a Liverpool team we're up against with Özil, with Salah, with Coutinho. Definitely some quality players on the pitch here. Really good players. But I mean, if we manage to beat them at Anfield in that crazy game early this season, so maybe, just maybe, we can do it once again. But we know that they are going to be very, very keen to take revenge for what happened at Anfield. But still, we are ahead of them at the league table for a reason. It's time to show it now. I don't think it's going to be easy, but I believe we can do it. Hopefully we can play as well as we did in the cup game with them not getting well. They've already gotten more shots on good target than the team we had in the cup game have gotten. So that could be a dangerous signal, because they actually had created 2 shots and us 0. So they were off to a good start. He's gonna breathe though, trying to find Lapadula. It managed to, and oh, I saw it go. I saw the goalkeeper not moving. I thought maybe it's going to go in, but it was just outside the post. But at least we managed to get a shot here, so something is right. We have equalized in chances. Here is Brannigan with the corner, finds Costas, and it's really close. Lapadula, what are you doing? You can't just stand there. You need to actually do something. Farwell goes for Bowen, and it's cleared. But, thought that maybe we were going to see something. He picked it up, but clearly not. Instead, we have Liverpool. Lapadula intercepted twice, but still in Liverpool possession. Özil, Matip, back to Özil. All know the quality of Özil has in passes. Lallana, and pretty decent try for Liverpool. I'm considering changing something around, because we are dominating possession, but we're not winning anything for it. So maybe we should try more direct passes during the second half. Try to speed things up, see if that works better. Because the clock's just ticking away, and nothing goes on at all during the first half, either than those few highlights. So yeah, that should be the halftime whistle, and we are going to tell them first off we can't be pleased with this one. And now let's go to the tactics screen. So let's try to speed things up a bit instead of retaining possession. We won't change anything around here. We could try to go with 3 guys in a row here, straight up line. So we could have you as a box-to-box, bring Brannigan down as a deep line play, make focus on defense. Let's try this for a little bit longer, and then we might change things up even further. I want you to be focusing on support. And we're actually going to go attacking also. We really can't be pleased with that first half. So let's see how these changes will affect the game. And right now we not see anything, even though we changed to attacking and everything. Nothing has happened, but maybe this could be the highlight, the dream. Here's Bowen. Bowen back, Farrell, long cross for Lapadula. Lapadula along with Mignolet, and Mignolet is the winner. Like, Lapadula was that crazy goal-scoring machine during the first half of the season, but I feel like he's really slowed down here in the second half. Yeah, a few games ago he scored twice, but other than that, he hasn't been that crazy hat-trick, 4 goals, or things like that guy. And that should be the highlight. Yes, it is. But something else is coming here. Farrell, Bowen, back to Farrell, Maya. Look at the pass like here. We should have an earlier pass for him. Had a lot of space on that flank. Is Brannigan instead going for Alberto Moreno? That's what we want to see for pass like earlier. And here is Lapadula. He heard me. He heard my critique, and he felt like, well, I'm going to have that lousy manager shut his mouth, proving that I can actually score. So yeah, sounds like Lapadula wanted to prove a point there, and I take it. And of course, the former Liverpool player Alberto Moreno with assist. Always know that family is worse in football, because former players always want to do well in games like this. But now we have actually a highlight starting with Liverpool for the first time in a long time during this game. That's a bit worrisome, because we have been playing well, and then ASAP as a response. Look at his defense! Look at his defense! That should have been a goal, and that should have been probably fine, those central defenders, for being so crappy as always. Okay, it's taking away now, so maybe it's time to change something around. Let's see first. Who's having really bad day? Bowen is playing like garbage. And as just before when Ox had that longer injury, I brought up a young Neva from the U23. He is still not Premiership class, but I feel like we need to bring him in because it's a tough schedule, and the next cup game is just in a few days. So with the Ox out, we need Bowen to stay fresh, stay fit. I think it's a good option to actually sub him here. Other than that, though, what do you want to do? For anybody, maybe Brannigan. I mean, he's playing pretty well, though. Kind of would like him to stay on, considering the way he is playing. I think I'm going to stay like this for a little bit longer, a few more minutes at least. And here's Moreno with the throw-in. Brannigan back to Moreno, into the box. Long cross to nobody. Yeah, Costas picks it up. Maya, we have some players there around the box. Can we find somebody? Paslak on the right flank with an early cross, cleared by Matip. But yeah, with this one handing, Brannigan picks it up. A lot of back and forth here. Maya trying to reach Gnabry, but that pass was just too weak. And it's Matip for Liverpool, trying to change direction. Özil. And this is real. Oh my god, such a bad defense. Take a look at the replay. As always, we are marking tighter, believe it or not. And it's kind of hard to believe because I haven't seen a single highlight where we actually are marking tighter and they managed to get through us. Because look at this marking tighter. Look at this marking tighter. How could that be marking tighter? I wonder, how far away would it be if we didn't use the mark tighter setting? Would it be like on the other side of the pitch or something like that? Because if that's considering marking tighter, I'm not sure what would have been on otherwise. But yeah, we need to attack some more here, I believe. So Brannigan has been good. He's getting tired. Let's sub him, go 2 strikers, bring in Keane. And of course, going to be a complete forward. And other than that, would you want to change anything around? We could actually go with Carbo here, because he is stronger as a box-to-box than Maya is. And then we could even bump it into the box. It worked against Chelsea. We managed to score that 1 goal at the end when we were bumping into the box. Actually, we are here to win it. We're going to go all-out. I don't care if you lose 1 point. We want that 3 point in the end. Let's have a team talk also. Demand more. Extra time, 5 minutes of extra time. Can we do anything? Here's Mignolet for Liverpool. That's worrisome. Intercepted, but as always, we lose the second ball. It'd be interesting to see some statistics for how often we like win a ball like that and then lose the second ball. This happens all the time. Here's Keane, but Joe Gomez wins it first. Long cross. 3 guys against 1. Please win it. And that was actually some nice play. But of course, as I say that, we lose it and it quickly goes in the wrong direction. And come on, it's Salah. Ooh. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left of the extra time. And something going to happen ASAP. Let's pray to the Football Manager RNG gods that something is going to be for us. It's Lapadula. He finds Keane into the box. And look at that! Oh my god, look at that! And now I'm going to pause this already. Because look at the clock. We are going to try to park the bus here. So yeah, we will park the bus. Let's go all the way down here, down here, down here, down here, like that. Not overloading by defense. We're going to be wasting time, retaining possession. Like that. And now we can enjoy the highlight of that very, very late, hopefully, winner. But yeah, Neva there. Youth kid for Lapadula with a beautiful cross for Keane. Keane into the box and a perfect finisher. And we're going to have another team talk as soon as the game allows me to. So let's pause it, tell them to tighten up. And the clock is ticking. It's actually something going to happen here. It's Lapadula going for Paslak. Are you guys going to attack you two alone? Well, that was a weak one, Paslak. Really weak one. That's the full-time whistle, though. I can't be ecstatic about the way we played, but we got 3 points. That was like the lads got the job done. I'm going to tell them that, like, well done, lads. It was basically you went to work, you weren't brilliant, but you got the job done. But looking at the ratings here, so you can also see like what's a huge difference. So we have like some guys here with an 8.0 rating, a few with like 7.4, 7.2, 7.1, but then we also have a few with like 6.6, 6.9, 6.8. So and also Bowen is 6.4. So a big spread in the ratings. So some guys actually had a pretty good day, and other guys were definitely underperforming. So let's end this and take a look at the league table, the current situation here. Lapadula with another goal, completely dominating top goal scorer. This is actually a bit interesting. I've been looking at this before. Look at the top teams: United, City, and Chelsea. Not a single one have a player among top goal scorers. And if you go here, you can find Chelsea's first guy is on 4th place. It's far down, like City's first guy. Where is even United's first guy? Oh my god, he's all the way down here. It's just like crazy with 11 goals. And they are still topping the table. Topping the table when the first guy on top goal scorers is so far down. Not even funny. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. Great win. 4 games left to play in the Premiership of the season. We have set us in a great position for reach Champions League next season. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.